Cadbury is promoting pedophiles.
I'm gonna be the Neil Armstrong of the sex robot industry.
But we can't keep talking about pedophiles every fucking podcast.
Well, welcome to the Drunk, Dumb and Full of Shit podcast. I'm Jeff.
My name's Daz.
And we're here to talk shit while we're drunk, you know. It's episode 3.
We've done alright.
Yeah, I thought the fucking government would have shut us down by now.
Do you know what the funny thing is though? Last podcast we talked about how we're sticking to the schedule and doing alright. This week, episode 3, we've already fucked it. We're doing this 3 days late.
Yeah, what is it? Fucking Monday. Yeah. Monday afternoon. Normally we do Saturday. So, look, it took us the 3rd episode for us to fall out of rhythm.
Yeah.
But that probably shows who we are as people.
Yeah, and it wasn't really our fault either. So.
Yeah, there were extenuating circumstances that what happened, but...
Do you think you're better than me because you can say big words?
Yes, I do.
Huh?
I think I am better than you because of my vocabulary.
Yep, alright, moving on.
Yep, we're all moving on. He doesn't understand what vocabulary means.
Did you get up to much on your weekend? Or?
Well, look, I'm pretty mad at myself because last week I talked about how good my shits were.
Oh, yep, your bowel movements.
I fucking jinxed myself because I'm back.
Constipated.
I'm back to the 20-minute shits. You've used half a roll to wipe your ass. And it's just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. Oh. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Like, I was doing so well with my shits. But then all of a sudden it just stopped. And I don't think I changed anything dietary, but...
Did you drink more?
I always drink.
Yeah,
so
you do too.
That's a constant. But like, it was so good last week. And this week it has just been like... push it out, wipe. Fuck, I need to shit again.
Yeah, see, the difference between me and you... Your bowel movements are like they're pretty hectic.
It's pretty fucked up. Like, it is a lot of pushing. But surprisingly, I don't have many hemorrhoids for as much pushing as I do.
See, how do you... I don't reckon I've ever checked myself for hemorrhoids. Like, what are you looking for? You
okay.
know what I mean? Like,
the first symptom is if you wipe and there's blood.
Yeah.
There's hemorrhoids.
So I do know that. I know people that do have hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
But like, I know it's like little sacks of blood and shit like that.
Yeah.
But like, I've never like, sort of like, you know, been concerned about it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never like had to be like, oh shit, like I may or may not have a hemorrhoid. You know, like.
Well, I mean, I have done shits in my past where I have wiped it and the paper is wet from blood.
Yeah.
If you have not done that, you don't have hemorrhoids.
Yeah. Okay. So you may or may not have a hemorrhoid scare.
No, I've had external hemorrhoids. I know that. But
don't you have to get them like banded?
No, they're the internal ones. So I've got the good hemorrhoids. But yeah, external hemorrhoids, you know, they're uncomfortable, but if they pop, they bleed, you're good.
Yeah, right.
It's the internal ones where they bleed inside of you post shit. That, well, I mean, I don't know if that causes... There are issues. There may be external hemorrhoids, so any doctors listening, please let me know.
Well, I am a doctor.
You're a doctor?
Yeah. So,
Dr. Daz.
Dr. Daz.
Dr. D, as the ladies call you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, see, my understanding was that... I don't really know about hemorrhoids. I am a doctor, but hemorrhoids isn't... Jeff has just spilled his drink down his shirt.
Hey, look, no. It didn't happen. Fuck, that's cold. Yeah, okay, it did happen.
No, so anyway, back to hemorrhoids. I thought the external ones was like the ones... You know how, like, when animals get castrated, they have their balls... with a rubber band and just basically they just fall off.
Yeah.
I thought it was the same thing with hemorrhoids.
Yeah,
No, with the external ones though.
Yeah, no, the same thing happens, but I think they do that with the internal ones. Because I think, like, if they pop and shit gets in your blood, that's
you can,
not good.
Yeah, I think it's like, it can cause, like, internal bleeding in some cases as well.
Yeah,
like,
well, you could just bleed out and fucking drop dead.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you die?
Just
hemorrhoids.
One of the blokes that I know, that I have worked with before, he reckons he's had hemorrhoids the size of golf balls.
Yeah, look, if you're getting golf balls, you're fucked. Because, I mean, I get, like, really small ones. They either go away...
Or you just bite them off.
Or I have a very bloody shit and they're gone. Now, if you're a doctor and say that's unhealthy, please let me know.
No, fuck you. You do not know what you're talking about.
Don't listen to him. Contact me at ddfsjeff@gmail.com. I really need the medical opinion if that's bad. Because, like, oh man, I'm lazy with doctors. And I think that's most guys. Like, you have something go wrong, you're like, fuck it. If it kills me, it kills me.
Yeah, right. Well, you have a problem with shitting anyway, like, regardless of hemorrhoids or not. But what do you reckon you could do to help your case?
Well, I mean, I eat pretty well, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, I think it's genetic because my dad has been banned from 2 places for clogging the toilet. So,
Was one of them the airplane?
no. No. Yeah, bring the plane down. Like, oh my god, beep, 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 we're going down. Who dropped the big one? Yeah, yeah, I think it's genetic because my father has it and my grandma actually has bad bowel issues. So I feel like it's genetic, but I've only bleed on every blue moon. Every 4 or 5 months is blood.
I don't think I've ever wiped my ass and there's been blood. So I don't think... You make it sound really normal, but...
No. I remember one time that I wiped and there was a lot of blood. And That
was that time I gave you CPR, though.
No, because I was so scared of septic shock. Which means, basically, there's shit in your blood that's going to kill you and your body shuts down. But, I started getting flu symptoms the same day, and oh my god, I was in panic. I had my sister here, she's studying to be a nurse, and told me the symptoms that I had a flu, and I was shit scared that I was about to die, that I had septic shock from a hemorrhoid that I didn't fucking treat.
Dude, I've honestly had a similar experience, like thinking I was going to die, but I didn't tell anyone. When I was in year 4 or year 3, we went down to a beach that had a public toilet with, like, your syringe, like, disposal bins?
Yeah.
There was a syringe sticking out. And do you know how you have, like, the needle and then, like, the orange little tip? That I don't know. I assume that's the screw that you put the needle in.
Was it an EpiPen?
No, it was... maybe. No, it wasn't an EpiPen. It was a natural needle.
Yeah.
Anyway, one bloke touched the fucking needle, like the prick, and pricked himself. And I just touched the bin, like the disposable. It's just like a small sort of yellow thing. And the teacher came in the next day because he found out about it. Went up to the bloke. He had to get fucking tests and everything. And in my mind, I was like, because everyone paid him out for it.
Yeah.
In my mind, I was like, I don't want to get paid out for this. So I went for weeks on end thinking I was going to die in my sleep.
Yeah.
And I was like, actually not. I was like, I was like 8 or 9. I don't know how old I was. I was young. But I went from weeks on end crying myself to sleep because I thought I was going to die in my sleep.
Because you touched the bin.
Yeah. I touched the fucking bin. I didn't even touch the fucking needle.
Man. Bloody, if you touch a needle sticking outside of a syringe bin, that's natural selection at that point.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, like, not very smart. But at the same time, though, we were very young. Like,
did anything happen to him, or...?
No, he was all good, but we didn't know...
He was good, he just died of AIDS.
We didn't know that for fucking God knows how long. Because there's recent news that, like, another... Not the same sort of case, but, I saw on the news that apparently it takes about 6 months to get HIV tests and shit like that to come back.
I know, I heard that. It's fucked up because, like, if you have a blood disease, you want to know by tomorrow.
You want to hit that on the head straight away.
If it takes 6 months, you are fucked. Like,
But yeah, no, I was legit terrified. Like,
yeah.
I'd go to sleep fucking crying and just, like, making sure all my family members know that I fucking love them. Because I thought I was going to die in my sleep.
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything because I was too fucking macho to say, no, I think I might die.
Yeah, your parents are like, this fucking, have we raved to Liz a little fucking pussy? Like, he just keeps saying, I love you.
Yeah.
If I die, I love you. Yeah. He goes to bed. It's like, oh, what the hell?
I mean, fucking think about it now. I didn't even touch the cunt. So, like, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
But,
I love it how, like, scared you become as a child.
Dude, but at the same time, though, you're so fucking brave as shit. Like, I remember I was on my BMX, riding down fucking hectic stairs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think about doing that shit
Yeah,
now.
it's just like the shit that you shouldn't be scared of, you're scared of, and the shit you should be, you're not. It's like...
Dude, remember the house around the corner from where you were living at the time?
Yeah.
How it had that shed that went to that backyard?
I think so,
yeah. I used to jump off of the fucking shed, over the retaining wall, and land on the grass.
Yeah.
Fucking sweet about it.
Yeah.
This is when I first moved there, and then when I, like, the last few weeks there, I'd get on the roof, because my basketball would go on the roof, like, fuck, this is hectic. I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
It's just like a couple years, man. Like,
Yeah, it's just so... I just remember as a kid, like, I was shit scared of not getting a good night's sleep. Yeah, I was doing dangerous shit. Like, we were jumping off bridges at, like, the place we used to swim, and it was, like, bloody... And it was, like, why was I scared of a good night's sleep? Yeah, I would jump off a bridge.
Now, we're both adults, and we don't sleep at all. And we're doing okay.
Look, I think that's a prerequisite as an adult, is that you just don't sleep.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like, when you're 18 or when you move out, it's just a part of your fucking year. You just like,
you party, and then you worry about your bills, and then you get a fucking serious job, and then you just cry yourself to sleep.
My budget when my last house I lived in was bills was number 1, partying was number 2, and then living, i.e. food and fuel, was number 3.
Yeah. See, I never lived like that because I lived with my girlfriend pretty early, so it was like bills, her happiness, me living.
Happy wife, happy life.
It's true though. If they're happy, you live happy. So, for those people in a relationship out there, keep your significant other happy.
Yep.
And you'll be happy.
Yep. No, well, I reckon I taught that lesson a little bit too late, but...
Yeah. No, well, to be fair, I'm not really implementing that lesson too well.
No, well, you sleep in the doghouse every day.
Oh, look, honestly, if we had a bigger shed, I would have a bedroom, because she'd be like, Jeff, get the fuck outside. What the hell did you just say? But, yep, understandable.
You're quite a small man, though, so you could live in that back shed.
Oh, I could live... I think I could live anywhere.
Yeah, right.
Because I'm not a big man.
Yeah.
So, I don't need to eat much. I don't need to sleep that well. I could live off the bare minimum. So, like, I get up, get in a bin, find half-eaten sandwich, bang, I'm done for the day.
That was the good thing about that share house, though. I learned how to fucking hustle.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I thought about what I was doing at the time, and I was like, yeah, I'm doing this as a lesson. I'd eat, I'd pay my bills, party, and then worry about sleep and eat.
Yeah.
Sometimes my weekly spend for food would be $10. I'd buy 2 things of those $3.50 chicken legs you got about 8 or 10 chicken legs out of.
Yeah.
Those $1.50 bags of fucking veggies, and that would be my meal the whole fucking week.
Yeah.
I learned how to hustle, and these days I'm fucking glad I did it, because like sometimes you pull up short because you have like rego, electricity,
fuck the
water.
Yeah.
Fucking phone bill, rent, all in the same week. And that's all your fucking savings gone. And you're fucked. But then I can just pull out some fucking silvers from my fucking car.
Yeah.
And eat for the rest of the week.
Well, that's the big thing. Like, a new thing I've done this week is I've started drinking stout, as in the beer.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad gave me the advice. It's like, stout, apparently it's like drinking a meal. And now I understand that. It is thick. Like, I drink a stout, but man, I don't need to eat.
The thing, with our drinking this week though, which is the different sort of circumstances we've had, we're drinking the homebrewed fucking alcohol. We've had scotch every night this week, and it's been homebrewed. Yeah. We're drinking homebrewed vodka this week.
Shout out to the family that's been brewing alcohol.
Yeah, and I will put in my weekly order, please, of 4 bottles of vodka.
And for all police officers listening, this is all satirical. This is not real.
This is a joke. Yes.
This is a joke. But for those who aren't police officers, is it real?
Yes. Yep. So
the police, they can't listen because they have their own category.
Yeah, I'm sure they're probably worried about more people than us. But
look, I hope they're dealing with meth rather than alcohol.
Yeah, no, meth is okay for you though. I've heard, anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've heard
it's
meth...
like AIDS. It makes you a little bit skinnier.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I've heard meth is really good for your sex life. You smoke some meth and you fuck for hours. But I've never smoked meth and I've never fucked for hours, so that's a story for another day. Not even a story. I don't even have a story for it.
Or minutes. You just seconds. Minutes.
Yeah, like, honestly, 40 seconds is a long time.
And that includes clean up and getting some water.
That includes fucking the
foreplay as well.
Foreplay, sex, and post-sex cleanup is 40 seconds. So
and that's good. You've done it right. I'll shake your hand for that.
Shake my hand.
Yeah, 40 seconds is good.
Yep. I mean, 38 of those was cleanup and 2 of it was foreplay. So
come upon entry.
Yeah, nah, look, honestly, it's raining before the party starts, is my motto.
As I say, it's raining men.
It's raining men. Why isn't there one in my bedroom?
Hallelujah.
It's... Yeah, okay, basically... I wish there was more men.
Yeah, we need to stop trying to sing in these podcasts because we can't sing.
Man, we're not even close to good things.
Although, we did start a band back in the day.
No, okay, well... We used to play indoor cricket, for those interested, but driving home, we'd
spend about an hour together in a car.
Yeah.
A radio that wasn't too good, so we'd have to talk a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a very shitty car that had no radio.
And it only did up to 80k, so it took even longer.
Yeah, that's just how it drove, though, so it was But, yeah, no, we had, we brought out these songs, and...
It's called, so our band is called Barbecue Boys, shout out to them.
Copyright. Hopefully there's not a Barbecue Boys out there, or we could be in trouble.
I mean, if it was, it wouldn't be the first time we've fucked up on a name.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, we fuck up on all names.
Yeah.
I think there was 18 listeners so far at this point in time on the first episode. Any one of those in the Barbecue Boys band, please don't sue. Email us at ddfs@gmail.com.
To be fair, I think there's only one of them that was from the Barbecue Boys that were listening. So.
And that was... You? Or me?
Yeah, okay. Well, alright. The 18 listeners, I've listened to it 9 times.
Ah, fuck, I've done it 9 times too.
Yeah,
fuck!
there we go.
Alright, so for all you non-listeners out there, we will,
Fuck your mother.
Whoa, okay. Look, we'll ask first.
Or maybe.
Nah, we won't.
But speaking of asking for permission... Have you heard about the bloke from New South Wales that's been charged for a whole heap of different shit?
Look, I think I was scrolling through my Facebook and I think I saw the story about the guy caught for bestiality in Sydney, but I didn't read the full story.
A quick fill-in. So there's a bloke, like mid-40s, early 40s sort of thing. He got charged with... he had sex with a golden retriever, but apparently had sex with at least 2 other dogs as well.
How do you get caught for something like that?
I don't know.
Because, like, if you were going to fuck an animal, not that I would endorse it, but you would do it in private that you didn't get caught.
And you wouldn't fucking brag about it.
Honestly, I have never heard anybody brag about fucking an animal.
We've all brought home some bulldogs from town before, but...
Yeah, they're just, fatties, uglies, or just poor people.
It was Finger of Fatty Fridays for a reason.
Yeah. Finger of Fatty Friday, copyright.
Shout out to you. That came up from Daz over here.
Yep.
I came up with it. So.
No, both of us don't. Alright. Disclaimer. Daz is a fucking thief.
Okay. We both came up with Finger of Fatty Friday. I came up with ball hunting.
Yeah. Good old ball hunting. Man. Fuck. We've had some weird looks in town.
But anyway, back to fucking a dog. So apparently he got arrested and charged with having sex with a golden retriever.
Alright.
And then on top of that, he's apparently had sex with at least 2 more other dogs.
Wait, were the species different?
I'm not sure. The article was pretty shit.
It just said 2 different animals.
Yeah.
Or 2 different dogs, not
To be
animals.
fair, golden retrievers are good looking dogs.
Yeah, but the thing is though, like, is there a difference between dogs?
I'm not sure. It only be size.
Yeah, no, but size matters.
Would a golden retriever and a Labrador retriever be the same?
That'd be the same.
But
But if you had a Jack Russell and a Labrador, there'd be a difference in
it's
tightness.
split in half, yeah.
So, are they in... it's... Oh, man, it's like a... The thing we said last week is, like, do pedophiles have preferences? Do bestialities have preferences to what animals they're fucking?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but that wasn't the only charge. So he got done for a sexual assault and assault as well. So apparently he fucking assaulted a disabled person, just walked up, bang, smacked him.
Wow.
And then on top of that, he got done for sexual assault. Apparently he was stealing underwear.
Underwear?
I can't...
How do you steal someone's underwear?
Well, I'm assuming it'd be like on the washing line or something. But
yeah.
I can't remember what the name of it was, but for some reason in my head, I remember watching 60 Minutes about this sometime. And I think it was called like snow dropping or something like that. I shit you not.
The people who produce a drink Snowdrop are probably sweating at this fucking drop.
No.
They're like, Snowdropping? Oh, fuck, that's not us.
Yeah. I swear to God, I remember something about it. But anyway, apparently it was 48 pieces of underwear and swimwear of women and children.
Wait, okay, so he stole 48 separate underwear of women and children's bathing suits.
Yes.
How the fuck do you not get caught for that?
Well, I don't know, but this isn't. The list hasn't even fucking begun yet.
Holy shit.
So he's got stealing underwear. We'll call it snowflaking because I'm not sure if it's snowdropping or not. Come up with another name.
Yeah, fuck it.
Straight from Daz and Jeff.
Fuck you, snowy places.
Yeah, fuck you, Kirk's soft drink.
Nah, well, I mean, Snowdrop is a nice drink. So,
yeah, no, I
Kirk's,
do like it.
we retract Das's statement.
I don't. Fuck you.
Alright, email me, and I'll just...
You'll send them my contact details so they can sue me.
Yeah, alright, so, he's got a fax number. Nah.
Joke's on you, because I've got no money.
Joke's on him is that he just sucks his dick on the street for money.
Yep, suck my own dick for... It's like a busking show.
You give yourself your money, but... I made $20 now.
Hell yeah, brother. Punched out a disabled person. Apparently it was a girl as well.
Holy shit, that is a difference.
Bit sexist, but gender equality. If you can punch out a guy, you should be able to punch out a girl.
Yeah, well, we'll leave that up for the audience to decide.
So sexual assault was like stealing underwear. Apparently it was producing and possessing child porn.
Okay, that is a serious offence.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is really We can't stop fucking talking about pedophilia on this podcast.
Well... the problem is, it says it's so rampant. Yeah, you don't think about it, but there's a lot of pedophiles in mainstream media.
Yeah, and we keep getting stuck in this K-hole of pedophilia.
Yeah, and it's just like... There's so many pedophiles, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Yeah, well, apparently got done with 200 counts of stalking, which is fucked. Is 200, that's a lot. But
how do you get caught for 200 counts of stalking?
Well, I'm assuming... I feel like I'd be able to detect a stalker if I know, if someone's there.
No, but I'm assuming that, like, you call the police, hey, there's this dude on my lawn, I know who he is. 1 count.
Yeah.
How does it get to 200?
I don't know. Like, even, like 48 pieces, I mean, like, realistically, if there's a big family, let's say there's, like, your average family is, 2 kids, mum and dad.
Yeah.
You can almost steal 48 pieces if they do, like, a big laundry day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but is that that's from your own family? Like...
No, but I mean, like, if he just walked up to your neighbour's house and fucking picked some underwear, you know what I mean? Like, that, you could almost get away with it in one, but 200 counts for stalking. Like, it'd be different if he just, like, flashed himself in front of a mall. Because you could almost get 200 people there.
Yeah.
Like, but...
200 count, like, what? Like, if you're a police officer... And there's some guys like, oh, he's at 198, 199, 200! Alright, time to lock him up.
Yeah, no shit.
Like...
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like 200's a big number. To, like, do you know how there's, like, usually, like, the victims that, like, hear one person come out, then they come out? I feel like 200's too big of a number to be like, hey, yeah, it happened to me. Oh, it happened to me, it happened to me, it happened to me, it happened to me. Like, I feel like it's too big of a number. If it was like 6 counts,
Well, I mean, if it's in the same area, there might have been 3 or 4 different thieves. Like, it's
crazy. But the thing that really fucking gets me going, bestiality for first, like, that's something we don't hear about that often. But the thing we do hear about a lot is the fucking pedophilia, especially, like, the past 6 months. Pedophilia.
Yeah.
Like, producing and possessing child porn, like, I guess that's almost one charge, because if you produce it, you're obviously going to have it on you. But, I mean, at least that's a different kind of pedophilia than what we've experienced with, you know, Rolf Harris and George Pell. And
they didn't produce it.
Yeah, they just did it.
They just
didn't film it.
Yeah, it's fucking someone else saying they did it.
Arguably one of the biggest cases of crime in the sort of famous celebrity industry is Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Which is a well-known, pedophile. Like,
I mean, after watching the documentary episodes, it was pretty fucked up because, like, he used to walk around with kids in public and hold their hands, and there's always that interest. And it's like, how is it only now that that's clicking some bells?
Yeah,
like,
well, the thing, I haven't watched the Leaving Neverland. Is it a series or is it a movie?
It's a series.
Okay, well, I haven't watched it, but I listened to a couple podcasts and I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch more YouTube than anything else.
Yeah. Except for Pornhub.
Except for Pornhub, yeah.
Shout out to Pornhub if you want to sponsor us.
Riley Reid, hit me up. Yeah, no, I haven't watched. I don't watch Netflix. I don't do anything like that.
Yeah.
But I do listen to podcasts, and I've spoken about it before, and I've heard it. But apparently, my understanding of this whole Leaving Neverland, Michael Jackson has convinced mothers and fathers to let Michael Jackson sleep with their kids in the same bed.
Yeah, so the series starts off with these two guys, one Australian, one American.
Because you've watched it, haven't you?
Yeah. And like basically this Australian guy won a competition in Australia to meet him, and then another one was in an ad, the American guy.
Yeah.
But it was just so weird because like, they would go to Neverland, and he's like, oh, I want your kids to stay with me. And the parents are like,
Hee.
okay, have my kids stay in your bed.
Yeah.
Which... it's just so
doesn't make sense to me. I don't get it. Like,
and it's just so weird because like the parents were okay with it, and it's like, oh, I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, because apparently he was flying them out to where I'm assuming he was in LA. He was
Memphis.
Was he living in Memphis?
No, I'm thinking of Graceland. I actually don't know.
Yeah, no, well, I'm assuming LA because that's
because Graceland is in Memphis. I don't know where fucking Neverland is.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Well, ask Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, where are you?
Oh, I'm in Neverland.
Neverland? Watch out for Michael. No. Yeah.
But yeah, no, anyway, he was flying people out to hang out with their kids. And it's like, there was so many fucking warning signs, but no one fucking gave a fuck because it was Michael Jackson, the king of fucking pop.
But I have my own theory.
Okay. You always do, though.
This is a theory I have proposed for a long time. Even though there's a bit of evidence to discredit it, my theory is that Michael Jackson was castrated prior to puberty to keep his voice.
You have told me about this.
I have. Many drunk times I have told you this. So basically, the story is that Michael Jackson was... His father castrated him medically because... The story is that he had really bad acne.
Yeah.
So his dad gave him some chemicals to fix that, but it was there to kind of castrate him chemically.
Yeah, well, because I remember Michael Jackson from the Jackson 5, and, he was completely different. And, he was... Jackson 5 are good to listen to.
Oh, honestly, Michael Jackson has some good music. But, I mean, the thing with the castration is, even though there is some evidence, because when he died, they did the autopsy and say, hey, no, he did puberty properly.
Yeah.
But, he was a very... Excuse me.
You're excused.
Did Jesus say that? Nah.
I am Jesus.
Alright. So, for the listeners, Daz is Jesus.
Yeah.
No, so basically, he... Fuck, I've lost my train of thought.
Castrating his dad, fucked him, now he's a pedophile.
Yeah, so basically he was castrated, he was, so with all the pedophile accusations from the documentary, is it does it make sense if he was castrated as a child that he's attracted to children? Is that his fault?
See, I think that's a really weird link.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things, obviously we don't have personal experiences with it, so fuck knows, but, I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's weird, it's like with every other pedophile, though, obviously there's something wrong with them in the head.
Yeah.
If Michael Jackson, if that was a castration, if he was alive, he'd come on the podcast and he'd explain it for us.
No, because, I think the castration came from his father, and there was a lot of abuse.
Is his father still alive? I would assume he's not.
I don't know.
You keep stalling and talking about it, and I'll look it up.
I'll stall. Nah. So basically, the claims come that he was castrated from his father, who gave him these for his acne, because he had really bad acne. That his dad gave him these chemicals to cure the acne, but those chemicals are actually to castrate him, because his father wanted him to have that voice, because he had the 1, 2, 3. ABC, his voice in that song.
Yep. Sorry, I'll cut you off. Apparently he died June last year, but dude, I haven't seen Michael Jackson's dad before, but I'm fucking wish I didn't see him again, because he looks... I'm going to give live reactions to you right now.
Yeah.
Ready, the listeners of Drunk, Dumb and Full of Shit? This is Jeff's reaction to Michael Jackson's dad.
Here we go, exclusive. Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, he looks like
Jesus Christ! Show me the picture again.
He looks like a failed...
Whoa, okay.
That's a bad fucking plastic
Michael
surgery
Jackson was abused or castrated as a child from those pictures.
No, he looks like that first photo I showed you. He looks like a bad plastic surgery job. And Michael Jackson's like... Michael Jackson looked like he achieved what he wanted with his
he was the king of pop. And he was at the top of his game.
King of cock as well, apparently.
King of young cock.
Oh,
no, but like, my question is like, if he was castrated as a child, if he was attracted to people his own age when he was castrated, is that his issue or is that a problem for his father?
Fuck. I don't know. I think from looking at that photo of him, I think his name's Nathan as well.
Nathan.
Yeah, I think they're
good old
both...
Nath. Australian name.
Nato. I think they're both fucked.
Yeah, no, like, there has been so many abuse allegations. And I mean, there is evidence to discredit the castration theory. But, like, for those who have seen the MJ docu, is that he was very close to children.
Yeah, physically and emotionally.
And I mean, if he was castrated, he would stay in the mindset of a child. So, if, all those, in the documentary, those people, it would make sense that he was close to them, wanted him in his bedroom and to fuck them because I don't know.
He liked fucking kids.
Well, he liked fucking people his age? Question mark.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it just goes down to just another conspiracy theory. Just like with fucking every other fucking conspiracy theory these days.
There's too many these days.
But I think just like conspiracy theory, there's so many going around at the minute. Like, did you watch the Logan Paul documentary?
I did see it.
I believe him.
Wait, what?
I think the Earth is flat.
Wait, you think the Earth is flat?
Yes.
How?
Fucking prove it's not.
No, the onus is on you to prove it's not flat.
So
no, it is flat. Sorry.
Alright, so argument number one.
Yeah.
When's the last time NASA has been out of space to take a photo of the Earth? So hypothetically, let's say 60 years, because it's roughly around 60 years.
69 is when they went off. 60 years. So give it 50 years.
Okay, whatever. Dot. 50 years. 50 years on the dot.
Yeah.
Why haven't they taken photos, like gone up now? Well, our technology is better, our ingenuity with the spaceship would be better to take photos of it.
No, I'm pretty sure they have.
No, well, where's the photos? Pull up a photo right now of Earth from outer space.
No, but the thing is,
past 10 years.
If you're taking the photo of the same thing, it doesn't change, so...
But how do we know that the government hasn't just photoshopped that? Photoshop's easy as piss, man. I can do it on Snapchat.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, like... You can't not say, like, you can't be like, oh, those pictures are Photoshop. Like, they're the pictures of the Earth.
Yeah, but how can you prove that that's the actual photos of
coming
the Earth?
From NASA.
NASA is a fucking scam.
NASA have developed things like prosthetic limbs. They came from NASA.
I could do that.
NASA did it first.
Yeah, well, NASA is a bunch of fucking pussies.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that there are images of Earth from space.
All I'm saying is, I don't believe it.
Well, that's your problem.
No, it's not. It's your problem. Because you deep down, you know I'm wrong.
No, deep down I know you're wrong.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Because, like I said, alright, Earth is fucking round. Round.
Yeah, how it should be.
How the fuck have we not fucking fallen off? Second of all, how the fuck is the water still fucking everywhere?
Okay.
The sea level should be dropping to the bottom of the fucking sphere.
The sphere. No, so the world is spinning, so it goes to the equator, but there's a lot of water.
Mm.
And, like, yeah, the images from NASA are true. They...
Prove it.
Prove it. I'm not part of NASA, so I can't prove it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right.
No, you're not right.
Fuck, 0.1 to me, 0.0 to you.
No. If you believe in flat Earth, you've hit your head when you were young.
No, I probably did, but that was the wake-up call I needed to know that the Earth is flat.
No, it is not flat.
No, it is. No. Like I said, why the fuck hasn't NASA sent someone else up there, get their fucking iPhone 7 out,
They have
photos.
so many pictures, but the problem is flat Earthers like, that's not real, it's from NASA. It's like, well, who else is going to space from NASA?
You! The Drunk, Dumb and Full of Shit podcast by Daz and Jeff is going to NASA, and we are going to moon.
And we're going to prove that the Earth is a globe.
No.
No, it is not flat.
It's just like global warming.
Global warming is real!
Prove it.
Prove it? Okay, look at the statistics. Calling it global warming isn't probably the best thing, but you look at the greenhouse gas effect. You look at the statistics,
That's just you keep bumming out the fucking toilets, that's why.
Yeah, it's not my fault that I expel a lot of methane, but I feel, hopefully, I'm not part of it. Because imagine that, they like pull up these stats, it'd be like, you know, like, industry, cows, and then there's fucking Jeff on the toilet. Yeah. It's like, fuck, I'm third.
You're back to fucking using big words to try to outsmart me. I know big words as well.
Yeah.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah. That's why we don't have greenhouse effect as bad as it is.
And that's why it doesn't exist.
Yeah. If plants can absorb CO2, it shouldn't exist.
Hey, I should know.
You're a landscaper.
I am a landscaper. I know about plants.
My problem is I'm an economist and we don't deal with the... Nah, look, alright.
Do you know what a sago palm is?
What?
I know what it is.
Oh, does it stop global warming?
Yes.
Ah, I got you there!
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
no!
You stitched me up, you fucking dirty dog.
Yeah.
Fucking stitch ups left, right, and centre, but...
Yeah, no. Okay, if you're a flat earther and you're listening... Educate yourself because you need help.
Just for the record though, I'm a flat earther just for the fucking meme. I just love stirring people up.
Oh, he loves stirring me up because like, if you're a flat earther, we fucking did 200 years ago we fucking figured this out. If you can't figure it out now, go suck your dad's dick because better sperm's coming out than you fucking were.
Hello, Dad. Yeah, you can come over. Yeah, Jake said I need to suck a dick.
Yeah, buddy, suck a dick. It's it's fucked up, you know, like... Yeah, well, suck a dick. If you're a flat earther, you don't deserve human rights.
Yeah, no, it's just like the I'm anti-vaccinations.
Oh, fuck! Don't get me started on anti-vaxxers. But, like, yeah, there's a lot of shit out there. It just drives me fucking...
Again, I'm the same thing. I don't really I'm not on Facebook that much or social media, so I don't really care. Like, I'm on Snapchat just to message people and stuff like that, but I don't care about... I'm one of those people that don't care about really anything outside of my little bubble. Fucking politicians,
Oh, Pauline Hanson.
Yeah, no, fuck, dude, I'll vote for Pauline Hanson. No, just for fucking banter,
But see, my problem is I worry too much.
Yeah.
Where fucking Dad doesn't give a fuck.
We're complete opposite ends of the scale, but
yeah.
I don't care about anything really outside my little bubble, and I reckon half of that is from, I honestly don't think I'll live after 40. Yeah. I shit you not. For some reason, I've thought about how I think I'm going to die, and I think I'm going to die something sort of quick, like a car accident or something like that. I don't reckon I'm living after 40.
Yeah.
Not only that, though, one day I was driving a cricket training with my old man, and I was putting sunscreen on. And he's like, why the fuck are you putting sunscreen on? I was like, cunt, it's the middle of fucking summer. I don't want to get burnt.
Yeah.
He's like, chances in your blood anyway, you're probably going to die.
Ooh,
and I was like, alright. So I stopped putting sunscreen on.
Good advice as a parent, you're going to die anyway, don't use sunscreen.
Yeah, no, but I reckon that's half the reason why I don't really care that much.
Yeah.
Because it's just, when I die, it'll be my kid's problem. So
we'll probably move on. Alright, so there's been...
I've stirred you up enough, haven't I?
Oh, god damn flat earthers. Don't be a flat earther. Research. But so we're going to go on some news from this association called METI, which is...
what does that stand for?
Messaging Extraterrestrial Intelligence.
So me?
No.
You're just DMing me?
Yeah, messaging... No, basically, they had a meeting, within the last week, 2 weeks.
Where is that hole, do you know?
It was in Cité in France from my...
Honestly, I was guessing Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah, I don't know why.
No, Cité in France, but, basically, it was interesting because it caused a lot of interest. Whoa, shit, sorry, I got a phone call. I thought I was on
Nah.
silent. Whoop. Oh, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. I'll call him back later.
What a fucking asshole.
Yeah, so basically, Menti, they had a...
No, fuck you. Don't try to fucking pass this on. My phone's been on fucking no Wi-Fi, no data, and on silent. You think you're fucking special for taking a phone call.
Yeah, nah.
What's your problem? This is the problem with people that think the Earth is round.
Alright, don't bring that up again. I will seriously hold you down, grab your nuts and pull them out.
Oh, again?
Again? No. No, okay, so back on. So basically, METI, the Messaging Extraterrestrial Intelligence, had a meeting. And with their meeting is that they came across these answers to these questions, but a lot of the media has come out saying we are a galactic zoo and aliens are controlling it.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I've always believed in aliens. I think you're very... Despite the fact that I just fucking stirred you up for the last 5 minutes about fucking flat Earth and shit.
I'll kill you.
I think you're very narrow-minded to think that we're the only species in this universe.
No, I'm not saying that because there's a guy, Fermi, he's got a theorem, it kind of explains
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm on your side. I'm just saying, I think you're very
there are aliens out there.
So.
I do not believe that they are intelligent life, but I do believe...
What do you mean, like animals and that?
No, animals are fine as long as they're not, like, into...
No, but I mean, like, my understanding of intelligent life is, like, us. You know what I mean?
No. It's more of, like, interplanetary travel. So there are
that's a big word.
Other planets are out there that have life, but they're not travelling to other planets.
Okay.
That's what I believe.
Yeah, no. I don't know. I believe that there is other planets out there. I believe there is other... Well, obviously there is.
Yeah.
I believe that there is other life forms out there. And I think they do travel.
Yeah.
I just don't really give a fuck about it. You know what I mean?
But
like,
I mean...
I don't care if UFOs can come over here and say, g'day, that's cool, all good. I'll fucking give them a beer, but like...
Yeah, but I mean, like, it raises the questions, are aliens real? But the real question that should be asked is, would you fuck an alien?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely? Why is it absolutely? Like, say she's got like 12 arms, 4 legs, and 4 holes.
It's like, when I was a kid, not when I was a teenager, I had a list, right?
Yeah, list.
I had a list of, I wanted to sleep with every race. Not every race, but like, you know, black, white, Asian, you know, Middle East and stuff like that. I had like a list of that.
Yeah.
Big cheeks, skinny cheeks, you know, all that. Just see what it's like. I just aliens on that list as well. Just because it's like, you don't know what it's like until you do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's probably why I would do it initially, because, like, if...
Obviously, like, we're both in a relationship, I wouldn't do it now, but, I mean, if, for the hypothetical, if we're both single, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know, like, if an alien came up with me, he's got big titties and a hole to put my dick in...
I do know you like big titties.
I would probably... Oh, well, if it feels the same, why not? You know, like...
Yeah, no, see, I would feel bad about doing it, because, like, I don't want to cheat. I've never been a cheater. But I reckon I feel bad about fucking an alien now that I'm in a relationship.
No, but is a species that's not on Earth cheating? You know, we've never defined that cheating is universal. It's planetary. So it's like, oh, this hot ass fucking alien had big titties and I fucked her. And it's like, you can't be mad.
My definition of cheating is just like... someone that isn't my girlfriend.
Well, that's your fault for having such a good definition. Because it's like... I don't know. Like, would alien pussy be better than human pussy?
I remember that one time you were pissed and you're like, hey, what does chicken pussy taste like?
Alright, so there's a disclaimer here. I was very drunk, but does chicken pussy taste like chicken?
Yeah, no, well, I don't know. I was a bit shook at the time because you were bagging out Red Rooster. But you just want some KFC. But KFC was shut at the time.
Oh, so fucking mad.
Yeah, I know. Dude, KFC, have you had the zinger pie?
No, I haven't.
It's shit house, don't do it. I got it Saturday night when I was drunk, but...
Alright, shout out to KFC if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah, shout out to the Colonel. I know you're a bit of a racist, but that's alright.
Look, we'll say the zinger pie is good, but I mean, okay, who the fuck out there said, let's get the zinger meat and put it in the gravy and make a pie?
It wasn't gravy. It was like a white sauce sort of thing.
White sauce? Oh, someone jizzed in your burger.
No, legit. It was like a you know those like creamy mushroom sauces.
Oh no!
No, but no, it wasn't like that's not what it tastes like. That's what it looked like.
It sounds like you're justifying that you didn't get cum in your pie.
Oh no, I got cum up, but I asked for extra cum.
You're like, hey, look, whoever's cooking it, fucking cum in the pie.
No, with minus the extra cum, it just looked like a creamy mushroom sauce.
Yeah.
But it had that spice of the zinger.
Oh, sorry.
But it was just, I think it was just the pie that gave me the creeps. If it was on like a burger, like you know how you have like your pulled pork like sliders with like it's like juicy and then like you always make a mess in your hands, but it's good.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Well, I mean, like who comes out with the idea that the pie is a good idea? Like the only people who eat a pie is when they're at a sporting event. You know, like.
Yeah, no. Or if you're a tradie at 6:30 at a servo, you're getting a bottle of Coke and a pie.
Yeah. Outside of that, you're getting a burger, you're getting chicken, you're getting fries. You're not getting a fucking pie.
I had a training day, off topic, I had a training day on Monday for my apprenticeship.
Yeah.
And I rock up to a place out fucking
Whoop.
in like bush.
Yeah.
At a Scouts SA campsite.
Yeah.
I rocked up, I reckon I was the third person there.
Yeah.
Everybody else rocks up, sausage roll in one hand, dare ice coffee in the other. A couple of them had farmers unions.
Typical tradie.
Legit.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not one of those tradies. Like, I'll have fruit in the morning just to like keep me going through the rest of the day. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, "Fuck, this is Australia, isn't it?"
Yeah, it's just we're so laid back with what we have. Like,
I reckon that's just like I reckon the thing with tradies, I reckon they go out all weekend, they get on the fucking pills, get on the drugs, and they just fucking go hard, and they just need something to just keep us going, because like. They go hard over the weekend and they just need.
You know, you work hard, you play hard, but they don't get to play hard, so they fucking bloody drink iced coffee and eat pies.
They're hitting the town and shit like that.
Yeah.
Fuck. Speaking of town, did you hear about that place in Perth?
I heard a little bit about it, but you need to fill me in.
Okay. Well, what happened was there was this chick. And I think she was celebrating her or her sister's 18th birthday.
Yeah.
And she felt like this like grab and like a needle on the back of her arm. So she was within like 90 seconds. She just didn't have any feeling in her body, and she just felt completely fat, like couldn't lift up any of her arms and shit like that.
So a regular town visit.
Yeah, and apparently it was like the report said it was a date rape drug.
Yeah.
Wait,
so they injected it with a needle?
Yeah, apparently it was a needle. She got injected with that in the back of her arm. There was like a scar.
Yeah.
And she got injected with it. Apparently it happened, there was 3 supposed attacks in 2 nights, so it'd be like Friday, Saturday, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently she went to hospital, thought she was dying. Like, if she wasn't with her... Like, she said that if she wasn't with her friend, she'd probably be dead.
Well, that's
which honestly isn't that far off the truth.
I mean, most of the times I go to town, if I was by myself, I'd be dead. But I got a friend there.
That was because you're just stealing people's foods and drinks and shit like that.
Food, drink, yeah, I mean, outside of wallets, I won't steal it. But drink left over, I'll try and suck the bottom out of it.
Like, to be fair though, she was pretty ugly, but like, a girl in town by herself, fucking date raped, like, she'd probably get...
Well, I don't understand because it was a needle. Perverse stepping up their game.
Well, I don't know. Like, I've honestly never heard of this before. I've heard of like just people slipping shit into your drinks. That's happened to me before.
Yeah.
But I reckon that's just like people like trying to get me fucked up and just like get loose. But like, apparently she went to hospital. She reckons she suffers epilepsy. And this is the thing that I don't believe. If she suffers epilepsy, why the fuck is she going to town with strobe lights and shit like that?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not a doctor on epilepsy, but it just, I don't know, like, something's happened.
The other thing that fucking gets me thinking, she blew a blood alcohol level of 0.00. If you are in town from experience, you are not fucking sober.
The only reason if you're ever at that limit is you are a designated driver, and it is not
Even
mentioned.
then, though, just like the thing said, I'm pretty sure it was. I reckon it was her birthday. Maybe it was her sister's. Regardless,
Yeah.
you're not going to go in sober for your sister's birthday. Definitely not going to go into your birthday sober. But she was posting shit on Snapchat. So, I should be a fucking FBI agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pedophile.
If you're a white girl and you're posting things on your story on Snapchat, you are drunk.
Yeah.
She put in like a group photo of her doing like little like, oh, duck face, peace sign bullshit.
Yeah.
You're fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Like,
If you got the peace sign, duck face, you are post 0.07 at least.
oh, at least.
And that's the new scientific law, but it's a weird. I don't know. Like I remember reading a bit about it, but I don't know. Like it was a needle attack. That still bothers me because like normally they sprinkle it in your drink. So
you seem to know a lot about this, Jake.
no comment, as my lawyer tells me. But no, but like if you're gonna jab someone on the dance floor with a needle, yeah, that's pretty fucked up because it's like I don't know. It's because like you're trying to do it as subtle as possible, and it's like stab her. That's not subtle. So that's what gets me a little weirded about this, is that some stranger has stabbed her. She's like, I felt a pain, but I kept going, and...
Well, yeah, she reckons she felt like a sharp pain in her arm.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I'm real sus about the situation. But... Yeah.
It's just like, it's a normal town, you've done too many drugs, and it's like...
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, I don't know. She said that she had epilepsy. She said that she was sober. She said that she doesn't drink. Why go into town where there's lights and you're fucking sober?
Yeah.
Everyone knows what town's like. There's the sleazy guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
Internationally, wherever you go, there are guys trying to fuck.
Yeah, no, legit. Yeah, that's why I'm suspicious about it. Because it's just like, I feel like, no, like, people just pull the fucking victim card very easily these days.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know, I'm, like, people, yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit suspicious about it, just because, like, I've had that shit, like, I've seen that shit personally before.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, it's very easy to pull the victim card for attention.
Well,
But then it's that next level of news and police and shit like that.
Well, the problem is this is like, this is why it happened. I was such and such. And it's like, well, how can we have this convenient backstory that kind of made it that you were innocent and whoever did it was guilty?
Yeah.
Like, you could have just had too much in town. And, yeah, so...
No, I definitely feel that. And the issue is, it's just, like... It's very easy to chuck the blame on someone else these days. Like, especially with social media and shit like that.
To be fair, I've done a lot of fucking stupid shit that's need to blame on somebody else. But...
Yeah, but it's easier though. That's why I do it.
But we'll stop it there, and I think we're going to have a break for a second.
We're going to have a 2-second smoko. We both need darts.
Well, the magic of technology is that you're not going to hear the break.
Yeah.
We're going to have the break, and then we'll be back straight away. So we'll be back in a minute.
While you're at it, while you're on your break, go finger yourself. Alright, and we're back. This is the first break we've had in this podcast, but this is also the longest podcast we've had so far as well. But I don't know, if we didn't really plan for a break, hey.
Well, it's just, there's been a lot of shit that's happened, so it's,
we've had to cover it. But we've unexpectedly got a little bit more pissed than before we would tonight, but...
Yeah, we are
or should I say
wasted.
Afternoon?
Afternoon. Yeah, Monday afternoon.
But yeah, no, we're back to it though. We should have taken the break halfway through, but we didn't plan on it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not the smartest fucking tools in the shed, but basically, we're going to end this with our game.
Yeah, like we do with every other
We have a
podcast.
game. Well, a game, it's hard to take. It's something that we do.
Yeah, it's just our thing.
And basically, this week's is, what's the biggest thing you think you could shove up your ass to beat your friend?
Yeah, so this this little example would be Daz versus Jeff.
Daz versus Jeff or Jeff versus Daz.
And we should really do a series. That'd be fun, I reckon.
Yeah.
Daz versus Jeff. We keep a tally. Whoever.
Daz versus Jeff. That makes sense.
Just episode 10, we're planning on getting really fucking drunk.
Episode 10 is planned to be
really fucking drunk.
Fucked up. Like, I mean, we normally get pretty drunk, but this is like a...
We usually takes in turn though. The first episode we were both pretty okay. The second one I was really drunk.
Yeah.
This one you've gotten a little bit pissed.
Yeah, I mean, last was you, this one is me.
Yeah,
so, like, I'm pretty fucking wasted.
We've usually got each other we've usually got someone else to control one of us.
Yeah.
But this episode we don't.
Yeah.
But number 10, like, this is a warning.
Yeah.
We are going to get messed up.
There will be drinking games, there will be everything involved.
We've got like a little shot spinner behind me.
That will be part of the game.
So
if you've ever wanted to listen to two severely drunk people doing a podcast, this is the podcast for you.
But from now on, we're going to do a little tally of who's won the competition. And then at episode 10, there'll be a punishment for the person that's lost the most.
Ooh,
yep.
Yeah.
Come up with it just at the top of my head.
Yeah.
But this episode, we are going to talk... The last episode, we talked about fighting a celebrity. I said Vance Joy, Amy Shark. It'd be funny to beat up Paul Walker's body. You didn't really name one, I don't think.
Well,
I reckon I talked too much because I was too drunk.
I'm a lover, not a fighter, so...
Yeah, you're also a pussy. Episode 1, we talked about fighting animals.
Yeah.
So
though I do have a bit of a thing to talk about. There's an animal called the capybara. I reckon you could choke it out. It's a big animal.
Yeah, see, I watched a video of a donkey today.
A donkey.
And fuck, dude, it's big.
Yeah.
So, anyway, no, not the subject.
Yeah.
Competition starts now. What do you think is the biggest thing, width-wise, you can shove up your ass?
Ooh.
There's a part 2 to this, which is length. But we'll start with width.
Well, I'm trying to think of a normal cup in your house that I'll shove up my ass.
Glass cup.
Yep.
But you have to do a fucking bomb at the end of it and land on your ass.
No, that's not part of it. The bigger thing can get up your ass, I'm going a normal household cup.
Okay, I said an apple. A Granny Smith apple.
A Granny Smith apple.
I honestly think I could. A lot of lube.
Is my fist bigger than a Granny Smith apple?
Slightly.
Right, my fist. Up my own ass.
See, I feel like this competition isn't too well thought out because we're going to keep upping ourselves until one of us says, alright, prove it.
And that's the thing, is we can't really prove it without it being very pornographic.
This is when the YouTube episode comes out.
Yeah.
Also, this episode we're going to put into YouTube.
We're going to get to it
and 1.
to YouTube eventually, but yeah.
Alright, so let's say it was a draw for the width.
Yeah.
Length.
Ooh.
Let's say it's your normal, like, poo width. What's the biggest length you can get up your asshole?
Jesus.
You think you can get Jesus up your ass?
No, not Jesus. I reckon I could do my phone length. So I got an S9, regular S9.
So let's say it's... say...
3 inches.
Maybe 4.
4 inches. We'll go 4 inches up your ass. So I'm going that length.
Do you know what we should have done? Said something at the same time. Now that I know you said 4 inches, like, naturally I'm going to one-up you.
Yeah.
I was honestly thinking about, like, 7, 8 inches.
What the hell are you going to get that much up your ass?
Dude, if I'm fucking playing for a competition, I'm putting anything up my arsehole.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's the problem is that we're not equipped to prove this. So, if you're going 7, 8 inches...
Alright, this is what we're going to do. For this episode, just so we can get a tally on the board... On 1, 2, 3, go. We're going to say how many fingers we can get up our arsehole.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah.
And after go, we'll say.
Yeah.
So on go, we'll say.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
4.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Alright. You honestly reckon you can get 4 up your arsehole?
Well, if you can get 3, it's not that much more than 4.
I'm thinking 4 like this, not 4 bent together.
Your asshole's a circle, they're going to push to a circle.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, nah, fuck it. I'll let you have this.
Yeah.
Jeff,
1, Daz 0. And honestly, we'll probably end this episode here because we're coming up to an hour. So we normally try not get more than an hour, but
yeah, no, we did alright this episode. I think we covered up some stuff.
yeah, and I mean, we're drunk. That's how it works.
We're drunk, we're dumb, and we're full of shit.
If you want more structure, well,
Fuck
the
you.
drunk idiots aren't. Well, yeah, fuck you. Nah, not fuck you, but hey, you know.
Just be nice.
Yeah, just, you know, like us on SoundCloud, Spotify.
We're trying to get on iTunes still.
They won't let us on iTunes because we have some controversial stuff we talk
This
about.
episode seemed like it was a lot cleaner. So if this doesn't get on iTunes, next episode, look out.
The problem is episode 1 was very pedophile heavy. So
This one was a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Check us out on SoundCloud, Spotify. You're going to go to YouTube, a couple other podcasts, websites.
Yeah, so I'm going to get us up YouTube this week. If you have any questions, topics, anything, just hit us up on YouTube.
And if you comment anything, we'll read it out.
Yeah, drunk, dumb, and full of shit. If you search on YouTube, hopefully you will find us.
Yeah, you should do.
Because I don't see anyone else having that name.
No. But next episode should be a little bit more interesting. Hopefully, we'll have a special guest.
Yep.
And I say hopefully as in like, you know who I'm talking to. Get on this show. Come around next week and let's have a little chat.
And he will blow your mind.
He will. He is one hell of a fella.
Yeah. And yeah, we will hopefully see you next week. We did this anyway, so if you don't listen, we'll still do it. So.
But yeah, just like every other week, I'll leave you with Jeff's classic little catchphrase.
The Earth isn't fucking flat, you idiot!